I've been using Wise for quite a long time now, in fact, several years. I moved from the UK to Canada about 10 years ago, and I think I was using Wise even before that. And what it allows me to do is make international money transfers at an incredibly low rate, far better than any bank rates that I come across. And certainly, I think if this is an option for you, it's going to be much more cost effective for you than going to the high street and using money transfer services. It's also incredibly secure, and they are operating in many, many countries, as you'll see. If you're a UK pensioner and you're transferring money from the UK to Canada or maybe to Australia or somewhere else, you want to get as much of that UK pounds value in your current currency, in your local currency, that you can. Why let the banks take even more of it? Anyway, so that's is giving you an idea that you have one account and multiple currencies in one account. You can, as we've said before, send money and get paid from abroad. So you can send money abroad, and if somebody wants to pay you, you can very easily give them a link and they can pay you from abroad as well. It's very simple to do. It's a feature, and something else I'll cover. One of the greatest things that I love having is a Wise card. Now, my wife actually has a physical card. I have the digital version of the card on my mobile phone. And when we go abroad, we very rarely now take any local cash. We don't go to a money exchange bureau at all. We take our Wise card with us. It kind of means that you can, if you dare, leave your own debit and credit cards at home, and simply you just have that one card with you. It's very easy to pick that card to be the one that you make payments with in your mobile phone application. I'll show you how to do that in the coming weeks. But you choose that as your primary card when you're abroad paying for things in the local currency. That way you know that all you're doing is paying in the local currency and you're not paying any further exchange rates. When you buy a product with a credit card from a different country, you pretty much don't know how much that item is really costing you, because on top of the cost of the actual item that you're buying, you're going to have exchange fees and you're going to have an exchange rate set by the bank. And both of those can be much higher than you'd really expect. So you don't know how much you've spent until you get home and you're surprised that actually you didn't save any money at all. You spent more money. So this way you're buying in the local currency. You've already pre-converted an amount of money at a very low rate into the local currency. It's sitting on a card for you, and you can just pay with that card in many, many situations. Obviously, sometimes you might feel that you need a little bit of cash with you, which is a great shame, because we all know that the cash exchange system is not giving you the greatest value in the world. So if you can pay as much as you possibly can on a card like this, where you've pre-converted the currency, then that's going to be a way to go. So we'll be covering how to get a Wise card. You need to join the Wise system first. Get in, verify yourself, sign up, use that QR code at the bottom. I'll also be putting a link at the bottom in the description of this video, and it's very secure. And that's all that says, is it's the security is in there. It's as secure as any other bank that you are currently working with. So you have the one account for all the money that you've got in the world. And if you're an international traveller, if you go on holiday once a year, if you need to transfer money every month from your pension, for instance, as an example, to another country, use Wise, this is the way to go. And you simply pay your money into the Wise bank and tell it where to pay the money back out to. And that's a really secure way of sending the money and of receiving as much as you possibly can, and not giving in to the exchange rates and the high fees that you may very likely be paying at the moment if you're using a normal bank or a high street money system. Okay, that's as much as I'm going to give you now. If you have questions, I will try to answer them for you as quickly as possible. Look out for subsequent videos that I make on using the Wise system. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.